Past month 11, stranger things, after fall, before the spring, young and fun, do anything, now I'm grown up, how can it be? Who would've thought, after all the times I'd explore, we stuck up beneath floor, seeming to need more, playing a keyboard, or feelings that he pour, cause this makes me scream, Lord, is this an evil scheme, or is it my own admission? Now I don't wanna seem sappy, it's just that it's easy to smile, but it's harder to be happy. Wish I could take a time machine back so as an adult I could finally know how I used to find bliss without music like this. Just let my cares go, laying in the snow.
Now I'm laying in the snow, just thinking about my life, trying to let my cares go, but my thoughts are too loud. All I can think of are the hurt in my brain, things I lost along the way, left behind in my past. Now I'm here by myself, feeling kinda down, don't know how to cope, overthinking everything. All that I ask is some peace for my soul, while I'm laying here alone, drowning thoughts in the snow.
Now, I remember when I would go out at recess and see all the snow plowed to the grass line. My friends and I would go out on so many adventures, Power Rangers, dragons till class time. Now I guess I'm already in all of this debt. As a senior, I'm not even in college for another few months. Can't go back, it was what it was. Thought I was strong like a mighty oak, now I'm too stumped. Gotta give the government credit though. Don't start, cause I'm being literal. Gonna die broke like Mozart, that's classical, quite interesting. Did you get the joke? 2-time investing? You know what? Just doesn't matter anymore. Time to grow older and see what is in store.
Now I'm laying in the snow, just thinking about my life, trying to let my cares go, feeling broken inside. Is it too much to ask for some peace for my soul, while I'm laying here alone, getting lost in the snow?
Take me back, take me back, take me back. How can I feel guilty saying that? How can I feel guilty saying that? Come on, man, that's what you wanted the most. Maybe it's time to move on. I've been nostalgic for too long. Time to go work on a new song, cause I've been nostalgic for too long. Now I'm moving out, house is bare, cleaning out my closet. Where's my snare? There, I remember so much, but now I don't seem to care. Back then the lights were on, mom said it's time for me to rest. Instead I'm up all night, listening to Benny and the Jets, looking for something but nothing. Who needs a rhyme anymore? But then there's a glisten of hope. A snowflake fell, couldn't grasp what I was seeing. Had my head in the clouds too long, I gasped at the sight, it was so relieving. I never had faith for the aether, or something to truly believe in. But now I know that snow angels can really defeat the cold-hearted demons. Man, what a great time to be alive. Great time to drop some killer lines like this. Beat the beat in these trees I trust. I do what I must to make a speaker bust. I'm a caterpillar, but imagine another picture me going bananas next to a mad gorilla. Another aim to diss to shade and voice. Matter of fact, I praise them boys. Hands up, make some noise. Stick with me like there ain't a choice. Get it? Sticking? Cause I'm talking about bamboo. I can't do what I can't do when I'm stuck in a room crafting mad tunes. The time has come now, the track is here, the rap is clear. Variety of hip-hop mixed in. Let's pop, the albums drop. Cannot stop going for the rap of the year. Master the craft any chance I get, even if I got to beat on bamboo, 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 bamboo. Raised to believe my words are weapons, so I guess I'm blasting at you, at you, at you, at you, at you, at you. Master the craft any chance I get, even if I got to beat on bamboo, 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 bamboo. Raised to believe my words are weapons, so I guess I'm blasting at you, at you, at you, at you, at you, at you. Got to give your boy props, so once in a lifetime experience, a silver lining with this vibe. Maybe just maybe you're hearing this unique sound. It's not into each pound of the treat and the drumsticks. A safe assumption I can make of the public. Wait, you thinking that I won't snap? A game for this supreme collab. Been a long time coming, or was it when I can just turn nothing to something? Free gang signs, you same rhymes, still take pride, cause I've been number one since it became prime. So I'm making music for the troubled era. This summer's getting fired up, I double dare ya. Just sit and listen for a minute to rock to the beat that the people be kicking. And maybe, just maybe, there might be a solution to the problematic features you put in the youth. And NWA's track A debut play, put into place. Any man with a crew face, cancel the raps and expressing myself. Now, platinum plaques on the head of my shelf. Diligent at a level that you never get a citizen who can listen in, turn it all to an instrument, picking the rhythm, speech, finishing in triplets, beating my killing, but not playing that I'm innocent. Oh no, master the craft any chance I get, even if I got to beat on bamboo, 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 bamboo. Raised to believe my words are weapons, so I guess I'm blasting at you, at you, at you, at you, at you, at you. Master the craft any chance I get, even if I got to beat on bamboo, 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 bamboo. Raised to believe my words are weapons, so I guess I'm blasting at you, at you, at you, at you, at you, at you. One day, I met this girl, she made me completely breathless. No atmosphere when she's around, I'm feeling completely senseless. This was the month before January. Love is my own worst adversary, cause I knew she wouldn't feel it back. Friend zone, dead wrong, and super scary. Went up to her, said hello, my name is Hayden. My subconsciousness locomotive has completely faded, and I hate it, but I made it. Our friendship was created. Time to get to know the Wonder Woman that I have long awaited. Rose petals spread across the floor, the stems have started rotting. Teardrops running down my cheek, the flowers started falling. Cause from the crowd's reactions, it's hard for me to tell if she loves me, she loves me not, she loves me, she loves me not. Whistling a sweet tune in expose in motion. Now it's a fact, I love you and I don't know where this is going. Cause from the crowd's reactions, it's hard for me to tell if you love me, you love me not, you love me, you love me not. A couple of years have gone by and look how far we've both come. Each loving other mother's young ones. It's so dumb that I can't be content, cause it's not that simple an enigma how I can't solve this riddle. We were joined at the hip, you got caught in the middle. Now I'm alone, uneasy when my status is single. At least you don't know what I feel is true, though my suspicions ain't dismissing this feeling that you will hear soon. But I got a clear view, oh dear, you don't wanna break your heart with this here tune. Don't wanna speak again, one thing I hope you do is that you think of me every time you see the moon. Shula room. Petals spread across the floor, the stems have started rotting. Teardrops running down my cheek, the flowers started falling. Cause from the crowd's reactions, it's hard for me to tell if she loves me, she loves me not, she loves me, she loves me not. Whistling a sweet tune in expose in motion. Now it's a fact, I love you and I don't know where this is going. Cause from the crowd's reactions, it's hard for me to tell if you love me, you love me not, you love me, you love me not. I'm a little older, wiser, so I can see the steps I've tripped on. I'm a desperate lover, how could I have these feelings for this long? And this song's my confession, a guilty plea set for the jury. But you said don't worry, don't scurry, I still need you here by my side. And this ride or die is something I feel I just can't take. When you threw the weight of your shoulders, hit my chest to make my heart break. The last time that we spoke, you started to slowly lean, and that's when you gave me a sweet kiss. Hoping you don't blame it on your weakness. Rose petals spread across the floor, the stems have started rotting. Teardrops on my notepad, the flowers started falling. Cause from the crowd's reactions, it's hard for me to tell if you love me, you love me not, you love me, you love me not. She loves me, she loves me not, she loves me, she loves me not, she loves me, she loves me not, she loves me, she loves me not. Damn. Hi, Dad. Yeah. Skit. Hayden Forbes on the beat. Now I didn't want to do it to him, but I had to. You don't got what I got. You claim you're a good rapper. Give me a creative response to this. Cowboy Cavs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know you can't handle more. Upright, upside down, falling stars. I know what you're gonna say. You screwed my chick, but I can't get a girl. I suck in bed, but I'm a virgin and I'm gay. Isn't that okay? I'm not. Hey. The claim that I'm trying to lay is that your disses are so contradicting. People listen. Casanova Coy is about about to meet his end indefinitely. No fear on this track, I spit RC's vernacular is venomously. And I'm betting he's hearing this, and he's probably surprised that my mic isn't sounding bad. Why? That's called normalized. You're a one-hit wonder who's going under. Cowboy cats, have a seat for a second. Time to learn that with your fame, you're gonna get more than you have reckoned. Leave the country rap to Outcast, Public Written, Yellow Wolf, you city boy. With all your uses of racial slurs, you don't need me to get destroyed. I can beat you without even trying. One arm behind my back, blindfolded while I'm writing. Every track you have, you say they are your best joints, but no one agrees, and you just proved my Rosex points. Country, and I rap. No, you're not, and no, you can't. All of your one syllables sound the same. There's only one hit ticket to click to fame. You see what I did there? Taste your medicine, not that hard. Going far, birth the lyrics, raise the bar. I'm gonna win, it's evident. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know you can handle more. Upright, upside down, falling stars on the ground. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know you can handle more. Upright, upside down, falling stars underground. I know what you're gonna say. You screwed my chick, but I can't get a girl. I suck in bed, but I'm a virgin and I'm gay. Isn't that okay? I'm not, but hey. The claim that I'm trying to lay is that your disses are so contradicting. People listen. Who am I kidding? Jazzy little boy. Do I need to call Alex so we can get a few kicks in? Yeah. That's what Senna's wishing with Riverdale Valley, Baraboo. Douchine in the city you diss, I don't care for you. Except the fact you don't matter, dude. Yeah. You don't matter, dude. Hey, Coy, how's cinnamon your mistress? Cause I know you ain't faithful. One day you cheat, diss your girl next week, come back with gifts by the plateful. Now I'm laying India. Why? Linnea ain't for ya. Man, shout out to her, she was the bomb at work. You would know if you didn't get fired. You say I don't got what you got, you're right. I've got talent. And when you're up against the vicious musician, you're batting 1 in 1,000. On that rich kid privilege saddle. Homophobic, sexist, racist, not canceled. Casanova on the beat, barely. Still that many views, it's scary. On and off again for 4 years, time to break this vicious cycle. You are a living psycho. Everyone knows I'm right, yo. A city boy who's still white trash. That's a stereotype you play, Kaz. Not everyone's like that in Wisco. Go to Visco, cause your YouTube Alexes, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know you can't handle more. Upright, upside down, falling stars under. Kaz, you can't claim jealousy. Nope. What are you boasting? You're barely even famous in your whole town, you're ghosting. And I know that it's been 2 years, but that doesn't stop me. Got way more subs than I do. True. And he still can't top me. Sit here and listen to the kind of rapper you know that you have never been. In judging by your petty past, this kind of beef will never end. Will he make an effort in his response? He probably will not, but that's fine. I could always use a rap devil for my kill shot. So you say I'll never be like you. Good. There's no rhyme for that. It's just a relief I'll never stoop that low. And don't even try to claim I'm a clout chaser. I don't give a fuck if this blows up.
A duck who needs no introduction.
Bro, this sounds like some We Play music though. Yo, here I go, the revival of boom bap, a sort of freestyle to get y'all asking who's that. Let me introduce myself, I'm your new favorite artist, an 18-year-old who's starving to be a part in the new gen of kids who tell the critics they can suck it. Now the Dabby Duck has hit me with a super sick production. Listen, the beat goes in. No, I'm a shoo-in. Congrats, you found this treasure from the underwater ruins. It's like I might have to do it to y'all, but trust the shoe to feel the pain or the anchor pull you underwater. No scuba or a rendezvous. Might never contemplate what you feel inside. Shout out to Queen, man. Since his musical pride was alive, blue trumpets, alarming tunes made me loud to silence the crowd. Straight up harming you, the rappers who egos are a little too big and give the wrong visual ethos is super stupid. Absides content, they can't tell though. Plagiarize songs and it shouldn't sell, bro. So I push them to the boiling point 212. Then they get all annoyed, like a New York dude. It's time to focus on the rhythm. You better get that. All your songs are the same. You better switch that. Look at music out now. You see where it's at. Can't listen to these albums, so all I do is just skip tracks. Man, just having way too much fun here. Took so many breaks writing this, could only do it relaxed, but I'm easily heated, though you can see that. That's why I take a breather, smelling sea salt. Now I write in leisure, here's my results. Hey, musician's nature, it's got strong songs throughout it. Any track I seem to fumble, I threw out it. But with this newfound bliss, the album's doing fine. I'm sure that the fans will have a classic on the hands. I wouldn't trade this for the world, and that's the truth. Finishing a song's a sweet home run like a baby Ruth. So look for your pride, shoot for the sky, do it or die. It's in your roots to decide. Just give that a thought, cause in this quest for some love, sit back, we're watching the tide. Forget about your problems, chillax, we're sitting at the seaside. Seriously, I sit here and I overthink everything. So right now I'm just gonna, I don't know. Thanks for letting me dive in, pass it around. Radio place to make a diamond. Just relax and boom bap for you to do that. Take away the stress from your tests and assignments. This was nothing serious, just something for you when you look for a vibe. Point to this and say that's that. But it's time for me to go, no worries though. I'm bringing rap back. I love y'all.
Keep your face always towards the sunshine, and the shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, I just heard your new song. That shit's awesome, man.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man. You know, you should try it out sometime.
Me? No way. I don't even know where to start.
Here, no, hold on. Let me send you a beat.
Okay, one sec. Oh, I got it. Let me pull it up.
I knew you wanted to do this for a long time, man. Just don't let your fears get in the way. Just do it.
Easy for you to say. What if I write something that sucks? What if everybody hates it?
So what if they do? There's always the next song, dude. Listen, you're never gonna start at your prime. You have to build up towards it. You know, you've been dreaming of a music career. You can't have that if you don't start somewhere, bro.
Okay, fine. Just know the letdown this time's gonna come closer than you think.
Oh, stop. I'm sure it'll be great. And just remember, don't let anybody steal your sunshine. Chase your dreams. Chase your dreams.
Yeah. It's like everything I've done has been leading up to this moment.
Chasing dreams.
Okay, now.
Chasing dreams.
You're doing great now.
Chasing dreams.
But can you take it?
I'm chasing dreams.
Just try and make it.
Chasing dreams.
Okay, now.
Chasing dreams.
You're doing great now.
Chasing dreams.
But can you take it?
I'm chasing dreams.
Yeah. I've always felt like rappers just have the right component. It seems like they're always just trying to live in the moment. They own it as soon as everything is recorded. They feel no pressure, they just set their targets, zone in. When it comes to music, get it in shady or what made me. The stories they've told have always impacted me greatly. In fact, lately rap's been so inspiring. So now I'm writing things till somebody will hire me. And I can meet my fans so I can be signing things. I'll have platinum plaques framed upon my wall. Be rewarded for things like how I'm out rhyming you all. I got a high confidence, a rapper I can see me being. Whatever happens in my life, I gotta stop that dream from fleeing. Yeah, when I started to perform, I was soon feeling the pressure. Were my lyrics good enough? I became a second guesser. I would always wonder how they did it because I would stand stiff. But then I felt the touch of the cold mic and heard guitar riffs.
Chasing dreams.
Okay, now.
Chasing dreams.
You're doing great now.
Chasing dreams.
But can you take it?
I'm chasing dreams.
Just try and make it.
Chasing dreams.
Okay, now.
Chasing dreams.
You're doing great now.
Chasing dreams.
But can you take it?
I'm chasing dreams.
The relationship of me and music has become entangled. But I know I loved hip-hop ever since I was only a day old. The story sounds too fiction, man, it must just be a fable. But you know it was true from the stories being told at the table. Now I spend most of my time alone, writing in a journal. And my desire to write will always and forever be eternal. But if the XXL freshman list is out and it has not me, how will handle these strong lyrics that support my weak body? My thoughts keep going back and forth just like a tug of war. But my writing's doing really well. Just settled another score. A year and a half later, time to show off my true music. With no excuses, some cuts and bruises and no truces. It's time to lose it. Now I wasn't picture of my dreams. I kept on second guessing, but then when I'm spitting bars to a simple chord progression, and my hope is building up. Great songs to me are just a mere routine. With everything you hear from me, it's clear to see it's probably I'm
chasing dreams.
Okay now,
Chasing dreams.
you're doing great now.
Chasing dreams.
But can you take
I'm
it?
chasing dreams.
Just try and make it.
Chasing dreams.
Okay now,
Chasing dreams.
you're doing great now.
Chasing dreams.
But can you take it?
I'm chasing dreams. Chasing dreams. Chasing dreams. Chasing dreams. I'm chasing dreams.
Hope's a thing with feathers that's perched in the soul. But when the cage is empty, it's hard to feel whole. I take a shot from debt, and I'm laying, bleeding out. It still keeps taking, can't tell what it's all about. I think I'm paying it off, but still, I haven't won. Armed with a water balloon to quench the sun. The world's so harsh and loud, I hold my ears, but I can't keep doing this, for I'm holding back tears. I have to say, Dickinson, I think I get it. But after all those years of isolation, did you regret it? All those years alone, behind a wall of stone. Did you ever wonder if it was ever really your home?
Shoulda known I was trouble soon as you hit play. Couple of bubbles of burst coming in this way. Amen, listen, I've come to spit a few disses. A mission fulfilling every inch of these rhythms into these little prisms. My mind's in a no clear state. It's human nature the way I'm spitting these airwaves. Ripping it like I'm spitting quick wit. Blow y'all away and it's gone with the wind. Who knows how long it'll be before you see it again. Depends, Vivian. Little spiritual miracle, yet it's somehow recorded. Cause I bring intense flavors like the gum before this. Don't ignore it, support it. I'm finally finding my bliss, yet I'm getting so stressed, it's an ironic twist. Can I choose my own choice for once in my life? Yeah, don't tell me this is wrong. This song is my right, so as long as I write. Yeah, the fights in my mic say the day should dawn on me, but it's still my night. Get 'em! My mind's in a no clear state. It's human nature the way I'm spitting these airwaves. Yeah, a prophet riding these high winds. Who rhymes as long as the sun and moon are still what? I still shine in. Misdirection's a blessing, drop a few twists, turns, adjectives, verbs, and nouns are forming this verse. So I can hit this track and not fall flat. Presenting laps around this jazz, blasting boom boom back. Synchronistically spitting vividly on the beat and stopping for no man until hell freezes over, and then I build a snowman. I'm really in a no clear state. Cold as the wind, the way I'm spitting these airwaves. I don't brag about cars, you know that's something I Cadillac out of 2008 with duct tape and a frame cracked. But now this old me's about to bite the bullet. Pluck emotional heartstrings, yeah, somehow I pull it. So get out of my face before you see how I do it. Raised under law, watch those thinking they're above it. And spend time in jail, cause bail isn't in the budget. Well, I'm in Dada's debt, my promises are ill-funded. That's why I'm 99%, cause I can never give 100. But now, yeah, my mind's in a no clear state. Cold as the wind, the way I'm spitting these airwaves. One more time. I'm really in a no clear state. It's human nature the way I'm spitting these airwaves. I'm dying to find out what happens the moment the song's sung, and know if I made the right choice or the wrong one. The wrong one. Shout out Nathan there. You know,
What?
as a rapper,
Yeah?
you want to go in with a purpose, a theme.
Uh-huh.
But sometimes you just gotta have fun, you know?
Let's go.
It's the old school from 02. Best believe I'm here now. A public enemy for rapping. Don't need lyrics cleared out. It's only been a year now. A mastercraft, a wordsmith without sipping chemicals. So you know I earned this. You're annoying like ants, so it's not hard to see. You put words on a branch, you still couldn't write poetry. Better stay out of my circuit. I'd rather be a dead boy than bear all the burdens. But I'll work away and keep striving every day till the moment I can finally say, hey, we're cool, Jay. It's school, it's laid when I lay on every other school day. Fools may get played, that's why they have the rules made. Choose mates to save, it's too late. Okay, we the best through Spain and all the way to Goose Bay. So don't come at me, misfires can be a bad habit. I'm back at it, the true tales of a rap addict. As soon as I heard this beat, I was feeling the sound. So I could ride with my feet and started swinging around. And right now, I'm the best of the era. These lines are kinda cheesy, but I'm flowing nice and freely. Feeling kinda breezy, that line was a little AC. These vocals are the framing, the piano's a painting. Feel like I'm going insane, cause what I say, what I listen to every word to maintain a status on top. The only thing that falls off is the beat when it drops. Now tick-tock on the clock, battle with no apologies, and they try to fire back. Writer's block almost constantly choking any of you up. Get what you're thinking, I'm the one doing the rapping. You losers are just singing. Soon as I heard this beat, I was feeling the sound, so I got right off my feet and started swinging around. And right now I'm the best of the era. Soon as I heard this beat, I was feeling the sound, so I got right off my feet and started swinging around. And right now I'm the best of the era. Some may call it a hobby, step in to spit to a beat, a code they'll never decipher, so they can suffer defeat. But just listen to me, you hear the glee in my voice on those jazzy work keys. Bliss filling this choice like a Sorrel to a Royce. This boy is coming to spit, and what? Featuring a plethora of talented wit. Eric. Here we're going, take this dust and eat it. I never hit the track, I beat it. Seeing all these fine punches that I'm saying, I'm like a golden goose, getting my touches that I'm laying. I'm waiting, this varsity in the 50s. You with me? Doubting the possibility of listening, and then boom! Now suddenly I'm winning. My victory makes pipsqueak stop pudding and sickly. Learn from the right influences. You just got told, fool. New hits, no 2 cents. That's why I keep it old. Soon as I heard this beat, I was feeling the sound, so I got right off my feet and started swinging around. And right now I'm the best of the era. Soon as I heard this beat, I was feeling the sound, so I got right off my feet and started swinging around. And right now I'm the best of the era. School's out. Alice Cooper, cool now, no it's June, wow. Time to go and let the sun shine right in and keep up with the temp, well I'm rhyming. You never seen something like this, a fresh start for the bright night lights. Bliss, sunbathe in the sand looking lifeless, and party 24/7 till the ice hits. Grab your towels, time to hit the seaside, or maybe to the cabin. Pure remedies when it's beach time. Can't you see I'm hitting cloud 9? Winter me says it's about time. Can't believe all the sunny days that I'm seeing. So many options, where do we begin?
When it all goes down in the fall, that's when we look back at it all. Sun shines when the fun gets going. You know it. Winter comes, it's cold and icy. Spring comes round and it warms up nicely. Now we're out, the sun will shine. Don't you know that it's summertime? Party time like it's the summer of
17.
Black reds and breezy adventures.
It better be.
UV stopping the frost.
The sun's glistening.
This summer's #1.
Hey, are you listening? It's July now and I'm relaxing back, and it's a fact that I don't have to pass a class, and this rap will be scripted as an ad-lib that's impeccable, incredible, and that's a fact. Stress-free, no testing, so don't test me, and I'm guessing a couple of shots, a few drinks on the rocks. Sunshine's fun time, dive in from the docks. Now this heat wave has got the AC a blasting for the super fun summer. That's why I'm rapping, feet tapping for the beach ball, snow cones and sunblock, river tubes, flip-flops, free days and whatnot.
When it all goes down in the fall, that's when we look back at it all. Sun shines when the fun gets going. You know it. Winter comes, it's cold and icy. Spring comes round and it warms up nicely. Now we're out, the sun will shine. Don't you know that it's summertime?
Don't want this August to end now, and I'm honest. So you know I won't pretend now. Stand the thought of going back to the place where I'm back in books. Homework, gross lunch, and mean glares at the classic looks. And daydreaming of the days where the heat bears down on your forehead. Sunglasses, tank tops, swim trunks, friends, and fun times. It's what I'm for. And Val is calling Alex Tabby. Keep soaring. Veronica, Clay, Play, Cass, and Jordan. When it comes to peeps, to shout out, you know there's more. And even Helen and Brady, I'm adoring. The rest of the year when we're trapped all day. Keep in mind when school's out, then it take us away. Go and set sail from rivers and lakes, tubes that float in. Till the next time when I see you all then.
When it all cools down in the fall, that's when we look back at it. All sun shines when the fog gets going. You know it, oh, you know it. Winter comes, it's cold and icy. Spring comes round and it warms up nicely. Now we're out, the sun will shine. Don't you know that it's summertime? When it all cools down in the fall, that's when we look back at it. All sun shines when the fog gets going. You know it, oh, you know it. Winter comes, it's cold and icy. Spring comes round and it warms up nicely. Now we're out, the sun will shine. Don't you know that it's summertime?
Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters.
When I'm in the zone, nothing can stop me from topping these charts and breaking your bones. I'm on my way up and I'm not gonna stop till I'm in my throne. I'm getting it in, cause I've been alone and about to blow. Perfecting my craft and learning to rap fast, but I already had that like a lab rat. I was born with a mental disease, they call it ADHD, but I don't agree, I call it just me. This ain't no regular beat, maybe okay as I'm tapping my feet. I stay up all night writing in my book of rhymes. I think I lost track of time, cause this time I will combine my mindset to combat everyone that thinks that it's a contest. You can't test me, I'm betting your flow ain't that interesting. In case I'm resting, in case you think I'm joking, pistol holes I keep them poking. Shoot for fun and keep on going, give them all a taste of glory. One day they will tell my story, live a legend, do my best, cause nothing else has mattered for me.
Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else. It was a whirlwind of punchlines as soon as I heard this sound. And this is a lyrical magnum opus where I'm about to break it down. You ain't allowed to hate the sound. Get a grip, I'm going in and still phasing out. I'm all the way up, raise the flag, never gonna take it down. Cause this song is for every fan I get. I appreciate every single chance to spit. Forget anyone against it, cancerous. The mass problematic, the answer is this declaration I'm stating. Well, I'm up at that podium. Look at me, I'm in my element, call me raps my scovium. Line them up, cut them down, leave them behind, come back around. Smile and frown, blind no sound. Time goes wild till I blow out. But that'll never happen. Try to challenge a cutting edge rapper and then nothing else matters. I'm a vicious musician who is closer than you think. You won't speak, jaws drop when I abuse ink. Master a kick patterns, yet I'm spitting so loosely. It's a whole new kind of autumn when I'm tossing these loose leaves. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters.
Music is the moonlight in the gloomy night of life. John Paul.
Hey, bestie, you good?
I don't know. I just finished Nothing Else, but I don't know what to do next.
Why are you stressing over this? Everything's gonna be alright.
Because I want everything to be perfect. I've been working on this album for so long. I have this beat, which I can't write to, and I have another beat queued up that I also can't write to.
Listen to me. Get some sleep. It's gonna help.
It's not that late.
Dude, look at the clock. It's 4:30 in the morning. Seriously, look out the window. Do you see the moonlight shining through?
Ugh, fine.
Okay, good night, bestie.
Good night. Ugh, this is impossible. Ugh, it's 8 again. I just can't sleep. Yeah. I know we're always talking about chasing dreams. But how can I chase dreams if I can't even get any sleep? Let's talk about it. The lights off of my eyes are wide open. Thoughts are flowing through my mind, but I am hoping this insomniac poem, the snow sleep ballad, will cure it once and for all, cause I just about had it. It's like words keep coming, I'm almost freestyling in a mic, but I'm all alone and it keeps piling through the night. That's why I take every emotion that I've ever had, ball it up into a pen and point it at whatever pad. These thoughts and flows are kinda crazy, cause your opinions have made me sleep deprived lately. I swear, I can't take this any longer. With my emotions in time, I usually squander, I'll be stronger, I'll conquer. But now my shots are pretty weak. This is an anti-nurse rhyme, forget little Bo Peep. Instead I lost my mind, my dreams I should at least try and keep. To Aaron, sing the hook while I try and get some much needed sleep.
Keep the lights on for as long as possible. Scared of my mind when I'm by myself. Running out of time, running out my mind. Shadows on the walls. Insomnia keeps me up, can't escape at all.
Nope, I'm still up, this conscious nightmare is ironic. No sleep for 3 weeks to shake my world up tectonic. But I'm not giving up, they'll take as long as it needs to be. So I'm happily attacking dreams, but first I need to tackle sleep. I'll be confronting you when you say I'm worthless. You got some nerves, but this life is making me nervous. I'm hurting, I'm burning, I know it isn't working. When I'm up all through the night trying to discover my purpose. Never been the kid wearing bossy letters. I was alone, earbuds in, dressed in off-branded sweaters. But certain reactions kept running me this way. They were right, no one told me life was gonna be this way. When everything I pushed out is now back in. Everything I pushed out is now attacking. Everything I pushed out now has impact in. Everything I pushed out is now rapping. So
here comes sleep time for as long as possible. Scared of my mind when I'm by myself. Running out of time, running out my mind. Shadows on the walls. Insomnia keeps me up, can't escape at all. Keep the lights on for as long as possible. Scared of my mind when I'm by myself. Running out of time, running out my mind. Shadows on the walls. Insomnia keeps me up, can't escape at all.
of a friend, high school roll call, pure nirvana, young love had no fault. Snow falls glistening, introduced to you in the evening. Planned it all out day by day, snapshots of moments to change my ways. Time blinded by our adolescence, we're restless instrumentalists cruising all alone. No ride or die, I was doing fine. Took me by surprise when I saw your eyes. Sunshine beaming through the empty sky. You said,
hi, nice to meet you, how you doing today?
And I said, doing great, don't mean to be in your way. Maybe I should ask her out, there's no one else by my side. Who knows how well it'll go, won't know if I never try.
Our laughter cut through the moonlight, strangers feeling so right. I was looking for love in an empty place. Out of a shadow I saw your face. Didn't have to fake who I was. I was wild and you didn't make a fuss. Only knew you for a second. Time multiplies in the space you found me in. If you hand me a shovel, I'd dig the grave, bury the secrets we'd share and take. And you said,
21st century Bonnie and Clyde.
And I said, I just want a happy ending where no one dies. If the closet skeletons come alive, no regrets and we can't say we never tried.
You know, sometimes you need to take a closer look at everything. Those other times, the message is right there. Is this a love letter or a goodbye? Coulda, shoulda, woulda, stuck in my mind. I'm feeling conflicted, restricted. I'm a victim of love. You were the angel, but the devil sent the dove. My heart was racing, a different kind of pacing. You clipped the butterfly wings, the songbird's been caged, been quiet all day. You don't know the trouble I'm facing. It's now 18 months in. A self-made ultimatum I was in. Am I about to shatter our future, the one that we've crafted? But I need the freedom from the things that have happened. You said
we can make this work, this can't be it.
And I said, delusion, don't excuse your fits. Finding truth in these lies to find that you've crossed the line. I'm feeling in the end that we should have never tried.
Bring me back to teenage bliss, where nothing really mattered except lies and our first kiss. The mind is a powerful thing. I convinced myself you were the one for me. Opposites don't attract. In my head, I want you back. I shove the barrel of the gun in my open wound to stop the bleeding of the bullet that you chose to shoot. Let me ask you something now. If you drain my heart, how will I love you? You said,
no second chances, the clock is run out.
And I said, someday, one day, another cliche. These tears that I cry, could we go back in time? Won't know if we never try.
You know, it might not be the easiest to move on. That's the adult thing to do. Sometimes, you just need closure. Dear Brittany, it's May 28th, 11:37 p.m. and my mind is racing. I don't know where to begin. Feeling all this rage from videos that I'm seeing. You take my breath away, I didn't hold it from the beginning. And to be honest, it was great at the start, inseparable, that's true. Practically lived with each other until about June of 2019. That's when it took a turn for the worst. The months leading up had never been better, trust me. Don't think it was exactly easy for me to pick up and just leave. Cause I'll admit I cried, it was hard for me too. I had to put on a mask in order to get me through. When it happened, I wanted to make amends. You didn't want me to leave, you wanted to stay friends. But I couldn't take text after text saying that I should get back with my ex. It was causing me stress. Cause I put in the effort, it was me, not you. Don't want to exaggerate, it felt like a classic case of reasonable versus a psychotic basket case. When we split, I said I needed to figure some things out. Cause I was mentally torn down by the toxicness that this brings out. And now looking back, I was foreshadowed by jazz. Track 3, Mercury, reenacting jealousy. Nice try and stopping me, but I knew when it was time for me to pack it all up and leave, man. And I was out. Just like that, I was gone. It was a slow burn, but I felt it was the best choice for me. I had to put myself first in this position. And then I go online, and she's making up these lies. Just imagine staring at your phone, and then you see how nowadays you sit online and play the victim position. Unfortunate, cause it was actually flipped. You played the heartbreak card, said you never recover. The reality is you found another in a couple of minutes. So here it is, here's your song. You wanted this for a long time, but I just had to find the right words for the wrong lines. After a while, I never really felt connected or accepted. A frostbitten heart you gave me made me feel neglected. I said I don't know how much longer that I could go. And you said,
my bar for men now is so low.
Yet I don't mean to tease, that's just the pettiness in me. Now that's a two-way street, I see the words that you bring. It's feeling kinda hypocritical how each other acts. Coupled individuals who stab the other's back. And it's a matter of fact, I won't return to you now. I gotta look for the thing that Leslie Duncan lays down. A love song for anyone, but inspired by our times. Of she who said I was a Jim, but I only cut ties. Back then it was the pair that's best, a young trumpeter and a clarinet. Getting crocodile tears when you claim that you love me, but what we had couldn't grow if you were never trusting. We had some great times, Brito, I'm not gonna lie, but I think we'd be better off now if we never tried.
That's right. Had to come back and hit him with a sequel.
Hayden, dude, I just listened to your new song you're working on. Dude, it's gonna be a hit. I'm definitely ready to mix this one. Please call me back ASAP. See you later.
I'm a vicious musician who's very musical, so please get ready. Good and the evil, angelic crook, or a Vegas missionary. Kind of magic, 86, abundance from a divine messenger. Of better words, better hurt, better versatile metaphors. Woo! A vernacular masquerade of the ventriloquistic melodies coming from that bending machine. So don't be severely mistaken. Listen to this boy's tale of a man who's so savage he could send his call into voicemail. You're very vindictive of my music, a vinyl madman who can now make a fusion of boom bap and new trap with lo-fi. How do I do that? Compile it, design my hits, making you venomously malnourished. Toxic topics won't get by, so get my sick mind wrapped up with a twist tie. It's a vagabond, Mr. Wives, volcanic mannerisms and a throwback alma mater. That's motivation to make victims with a spiral manslaughter. Check the autopsy report, we murdered it with the first one. Now back with a double tap, cock and loaded with the verse done. We've got you surrounded, the time is over for suspicion. Real to real, check the deck, we're vicious musicians. Check the autopsy report, we murdered it with the first one. Now back with a double tap, cock and loaded with the verse done. We've got you surrounded, the time is over for suspicion. Real to real, check the deck.
Speed right, it's just how I was raised. As an artist starving, trying to find a way. Try disturbing me, then I'll be smirking, standing by your grave. Been hibernating in the booth, they fuck with me, now I'm awake. It's over with when I touch the mic, this whole entire town will shake. I hear him saying prices change, damn right I've been evolving. And I don't have time to waste, the games we play are so exhausting. Not even at my best, y'all better pray that I ain't next up. Cause once I'm back on a fucking track, if I ever play, give me catch up. I was born to rhyme, the illest of poets like one another, I'm mortified. Shut up and come and explore my mind, then you will witness a war inside. No wonder why I resort to my booth every night to record some lines, hoping to help you escape your mind. When I created it, tortures mine. The hate won't hinder my career, providing hope is why I'm here. Nowadays, if I take a shot, you aren't even safe in some right gear. Now double B's on a killing spree, I pray for you, I'm really weak. I could have the game in a chokehold, even down bad, really feeling weak. So
check the autopsy report, we murdered it with the first one. Now back with a double tap, cock and loaded with the verse done. We've got you surrounded, the time is over for suspicion. Real to real, check the deck, we're vicious musicians. Check the autopsy report, we murdered it with the first one. Now back with a double tap, cock and loaded with the verse done. We've got you surrounded, the time is over for suspicion. Real to real, check the deck.
Fuck these musicians. I'm an artist in every form, rapping and conjuring storms, acting up out of the norm, sit in my room for hours and don't even answer the door. It's not a problem, it's a lifestyle. You play me and it's lights out. Crafting these rhymes like I'm playing fucking Minecraft. The feature I do is another completed side quest. I'm fast and I'm furious, always leaving delirious. Gotta stay on my toes and jump to every conclusion. I got a lot but won't lose it. The way I'm rapping is lucid. These bitches think that I'm stupid, forget they like to confuse it with losers. Abuse them but use them just to keep motivation. Every record I make, there's another one waiting to be released to the streets. Yeah, I'm a freak with the beat. Just ask Morosic, everything I made I gave away free. But that's alright with me, you see, cause I'm a vicious musician, now ain't no one stopping me.
Check the autopsy report, we murdered it with the first one. Now back with a double tap, cock and loaded with the verse done. We've got you surrounded, the time is over for suspicion. Real to real, check the deck, we're vicious musicians. Check the autopsy report, we murdered it with the first one. Now back with a double tap, cock and loaded with the verse done. We've got you surrounded, the time is over for suspicion. Real to real, check the deck.
It's not that serious.
Inconspicuous until I'm ready to rip shit up. Twisted like this Dixie cup. After I take a shot, I get a vigorous. And when you say my rhyme simplistic, bro, I wanna grab a pistol and just whip you. Cause I'm a vicious musician with malicious intent with this fiction. When I was just a little cringe bling and I thought this shit would make my life different. Figured it's about time I gotta reinvent myself to become. I don't want you to listen. Screaming at me when I pissed him off. Exclusivity and shit big logs. Actually, on second thought, to be honest with you, dog, I don't give a fuck. I'ma just venom with a venom and resuscitate him just to incinerate him and disintegrate him until a fucking Satan in a race from this nation. Right, every other motherfucking nation thinking hate this race. I don't even know what it is that a motherfucker's saying, but I guess it's the complaining that I don't like him frame when I'm spraying. I'm slaying, so better stay away from me, hanging in the base with a mask and chasing, ready to slash your face up. Stingy with precisions, relentless with precision. You can miss me with them bitches who fiend to be treated like a princess. Matt Florio knows what it's like to be in this. Since we first got trapped to the interwebs and glitches and backstab, we became vicious musicians.
Autopsy report, we murdered it with the first one. Now back with a double tap, cock and loaded with the verse done. We've got you surrounded, the time is over for suspicion. Real to real, check the deck, we're vicious musicians. Check the autopsy report, we murdered it with the first one. Now back with a double tap, cock and loaded with the verse done. We've got you surrounded, the time is over for suspicion. Real to real, check the deck.
It's like there's that one project you put so much heart into, but like so much struggle, and you just don't know what to do when it's over.
Everyone's different, and I'm wanting to be me while I'm out chasing dreams, and it's a paradox of feelings. Going down this album's road with nowhere to go. Oh, I've got clashing emotions, you know how it goes, bro. I've got clashing emotions, you know how it goes, bro. Going down this album's road with nowhere to go. Oh, while I'm out chasing dreams, and it's a paradox of feelings. Everyone's different, and I'm wanting to be me. You see, B? Alarm goes off, get up, work, school, and repeats. These days I need something more than food to feed me. If need be, I gotta get money to live freely. My interest is high, this altitude it's breezy. My plane of existence, man, what is this? A place I'm told possibilities are endless. I hope I could put my goals on some sort of wish list and come up with something that fully expresses my interests. Project created by my mind, with no deadlines for my lines or my rhymes. March of 17, it's my time. I've got words, if I keep going I can truly say I'm superb, but I can do better. This cringe hurts, I see flaws. Look around and there seems to be no deep thoughts. Don't know what I should do now, because everyone's different, and I'm wanting to be me while I'm out chasing dreams, and it's a paradox of feelings. Going down this album's road with nowhere to go. Oh, I've got clashing emotions, you know how it goes, bro. I've got clashing emotions, you know how it goes, bro. Going down this album's road with nowhere to go. Oh, while I'm out chasing dreams, and it's a paradox of feelings. Everyone's different, and I'm wanting to be me. It's not easy. Should I release this? Nope. To be honest, it's not something grade A. Can't fund this with lame pay when they ain't on the same page. After 4 songs, it's gone before long. I gave up, but rewrote. What could go wrong? Just one tune for the people to see me. Then got ahead of myself with a complete EP. Now an LP to work on, back where I began. 18 tracks to write on demand for each man. Then I scrapped that 2 albums and now shelved a personal hell, completely composed by myself. But this one's working, dropped 6 hits, my wish list. It's like Christmas every time I present this. Not gonna lie, it was stressful. So much occurred from 16 to 19, 3 whole years of lessons learned. This was a musician's nature, and I live by every word. Everyone's different, and I'm wanting to be me while I'm out chasing dreams, and it's a paradox of feelings. Going down this album's road with nowhere to go. Oh, I've got clashing emotions, you know how it goes, bro. I've got clashing emotions, you know how it goes, bro. Going down this album's road with nowhere to go. Oh, while I'm out chasing dreams, and it's a paradox of feelings. Everyone's different, and I'm wanting to be me. On the CD to the future.